Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys all had a wonderful day. Today is Sunday, February 26th, 2023, and as you see the item chip has changed. But 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 before I start the video, make sure you guys hit the smash like button and bell and to subscribe. And yeah, I guess without the way, let's get started. The Albany bundle is back. Now, personally, this is actually not that bad. Even though the Manic skin may be sweaty, and this kind of is, I don't really know if this is really like a sweat skin or not. This definitely doesn't look that bad. The second style, well, the green style for Manic just looks really good by itself. Plus, this skin looks actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty good. Uh, Grimoire is back. Now, this is one of the interesting cases because if you don't know, this is a Halloween skin if you can't tell from the design, and this comes back not on Halloween. Now, it obviously still does come back on Halloween, but this is one of those skins that comes back even though it's not Halloween. Pickaxe is worth buying though. Ooh, Toon Meowclues bundles back. I would suggest buying this. This is really good. This is the first Inkville Gang uh, item to be released, and this by itself, it looks really good. Partially, I'm not gonna lie, partially the back bling and the kind of the music pack isn't the best, but this is worth buying. I would definitely suggest buying it. It does normally come with a emote, but don't know where that is. Maybe in the daily section. But the surf witch is back. Now, this was an interesting variation for Haze. I wouldn't say it's all that bad, and I'd say the pickaxe is a bit more worth buying, just from the whole reactivity, because this animates with elimination, so you basically have to kill with this, and normally it's just you hit it and it reacts. I don't really know. Uh, but the Mavic, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Bundles back. Now this by itself, this actually looks pretty good. The glider is really impressive, and it's one of the more better ones. And just the way this looks is worth buying. Now the second style may not be exactly the best, but it's comboable, but and also just looks good. And so, yup, there it is, chugga chugga in the daily section. But a goat is back now. Now I'm not sure how long this will stay here for, so get it when you can. It's interesting because this has done this before, so I'm not sure if this item just is now gonna always stay in the item shop for a couple days. I don't really know. Versa is back. Now this is not that bad. It is comboable for the like black on the skin. This may not look the best, but this actually it looks decent for the most part, I guess. Snorkel Ops is back. Now this doesn't look that no, sorry. This is pretty iconic. I'd say it's one of the more better water related skins, and I mean I don't know. It's actually pretty good. Star Wand is back. Well, what can I say about this? Once it's extremely sweaty, and it's one of the most sweatiest pickaxes in the game. One of no, sorry, the sweatiest pickaxe in the game. I wouldn't really suggest buying it unless you're a sweat. But still, like, I just don't really like it at all. Llama Bell is back. Now this is actually really good, I'd say. It's impressive for an epic emote. And now epic emotes are are generally pretty good, but sometimes they're not the best. And this is actually a good example. Chugga Chugga's back. I knew that this would be coming. I knew that would be coming back because normally that comes back when the Toon Maskels bundle comes back. I would definitely suggest buying it. This is really good. This is this is my all-time favorite traversal and synced emote. And plus, you could have a lot of people just on the train, and like if you go in like a creative match or something, and you could do that. Sasquatchin is back. I wouldn't say it's all that bad. I mean, if you match it up with the Sasquatch skin, I think there's a secret. I don't really know. This came last item shop, which I wouldn't say it's all that good, but it's interesting for the least. But yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys hit the smash like button and go and subscribe. Now, surprisingly, this item shop isn't really that big as we would normally get because there's one, two, three, four, and to a certain point, it looks standard to like a normal item shop we have. But when I first seen this looked kind of short and like a kind of small item shop. Now, most of the items that came back are actually pretty good, and a decent amount is worth buying. Like the Omni bundle, which even though it's sweaty, it's actually still pretty good. And then I'd probably go with the for Second Strike and Toon Maskels. Yes, that is worth buying. Not sure how much the bundle is, like 2,100. I don't know. I have it, so it doesn't show. And then Surf, which I'd say the pickaxe, but also the back bling is interesting, and have it, a goat, Chugga Chugga, a Llama Bell, and then maybe like Snorkelops or Versa. Now, this is still a pretty good one, and I'd say, I mean, there's not really much good stuff, but I mean, it's still pretty good for the most part. But yeah, I guess without the way, I hope you guys all had a wonderful day.